What is up, guys? This is Jared Spalding here, and today I want to discuss a topic I've talked about before, and that is not being a bandwagon silver investor. And the reason I'm taking this video to address is because I've talked about, doing the opposite of what other silver investors do, but that wasn't specific to this, not following the trends. That was more just like everything, like how to, to really profit off of silver. But today I wanted to discuss just really not being a bandwagon investor. And that basically means don't invest in silver only because everyone else is telling you to do it. And don't, sell silver when everyone else is and buy silver when everyone else is, because generally all those people, they're sheep. I mean, that's what they are, They're being led around by somebody who clearly is not telling them everything that they know, and they're going to really profit off of your misfortune at the end of the day. So, don't be a sheep, please, because, I mean, if, you're just going to, like I said, if you're just going to do whatever everyone else tells you, you are going to lose out. And let me explain a few scenarios where this will happen. So, imagine the silver price is bubbling, right? Let's say it shot up, and everyone's saying, oh, $50 an ounce, that's not the highest it's going to be. It's going to be $500 an ounce. What are you doing? $50 an ounce will seem like nothing when you're a millionaire from silver. And it's like, okay, yeah, silver's never broken $60 an ounce in a bubble before. I mean, maybe a little bit over 60, but it's definitely never broken like 70 an ounce in a bubble before. And yet you think it's gonna be 500 an ounce? Like, you must really have a good reason for this. And I'm like, oh no, it's just gonna happen. It's like, no, come on now. Think about this logically, right? And some of these people, I don't really think that everybody had a malicious intent when they're telling you this stuff. They just truly believe it because they don't know anything about silver investing. Next week it will be the stock market will be the great thing, and then the week after that, it will be oil. It's like they're just trying to get rich quick, and that's not the way silver works. You don't invest in silver with the thought that tomorrow you'll be a millionaire. That's not how silver is. If it were that easy, then everybody would invest in it, and all of a sudden it wouldn't be worth anything, because everybody would be, having it, and it would be like, it'd be a much different scenario. So, obviously there's a reason why everyone doesn't buy silver right now. That's because it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. And if you are buying in a bubble, well, you are going to lose out, because you're going to try to, chances are, if you're willing to buy when everyone else is buying, you're going to sell when everyone else is selling. And if you do that, then, of course, what's going to happen is this other scenario is, when everyone goes to sell because the price starts to dip, and they're like, oh man, I guess this was the top of the bubble, let's sell. Everybody sells, and just like they're the reasons that the price went up by buying a lot, so them selling a lot is going to, make the price completely fall to nothing. And as the price starts to fall, nobody wants to buy anymore, and your silver is just going to float around on the market for a while until it, is really cheap, and you're forced to sell for way less than what you paid for the silver. And the people are going to be selling to, it's the people like me who are going to be buying, once there's no demand for it anymore, once the price is extraordinarily low, because I already sold when everybody was trying to buy. That's simple. It seems simple enough, but most people, they don't understand why, you don't buy when the price seems like it's going up. It's like, I buy when the price is going up because I think I'm going to make lots of money. It's like, that's not the way it works. You just have to think a little bit, and I'm sure having it explained to you probably helps, but who's to say you're just still not going to do it? So, at the end of the day, I know a lot of people are just going to do whatever they want. Be like, yo, you're wrong. You're just one guy talking about silver. You're one guy who doesn't even have that much silver. I see people who are famous talking about, look into silver. I'm going to listen to them before I listen to you. Well, go ahead. Do that. By the end of the day, more people who are buying in the bubble, the more money that is going to be made from me when, I'm able to buy at $10 an ounce. But I do hope you enjoyed the quick video, and that is it for this one. Peace, love, and much respect.